While the Carter County Sheriff's Office continues to withhold a former deputy's disciplinary file, citing possible criminal charges, we have obtained the records independently.
And Nate Morbido found out not only do those records include explicit pictures and Facebook messages, they also include more possible evidence against Corbin Lipscomb.
That's correct. When we showed the former deputy's file to Carter County's Chief Deputy earlier this month, Chief James Parrish first accused us of possessing stolen property and then suggested this may not be the entire file. We've since reached out to Captain Rocky Croy about that file. The now retired supervisor led the internal investigation into Lipscomb. He reviewed the records and said this appears to be the full file, a file that raises even more questions about why Corbin Lipscomb changed a woman's warrant, allowing her to avoid arrest for more than a month. Corbin Lipscomb's 2018 started the same way his 2017 ended, with continued uncertainty about whether he'll lose his law enforcement certification and face criminal charges.
I understand exactly why it was wrong, and I'd like to apologize that I made this decision, and all I'm really asking for is a second chance to prove it.
In August, Lipscomb urged a subcommittee of the Tennessee Peace Officers Standards Training Commission to let him keep his certification. But after hearing from his former supervisor,
the way I viewed it was he had intentionally misled other officers in the execution of an arrest warrant.
The group referred his case to the full Post Commission, which meets later this month. Lipscomb's admitted he had an improper relationship with a woman while he worked at the Carter County Sheriff's Office. Records show that woman avoided arrest on more than one occasion because of his actions.
I was under the information that she no longer resided at that house.
While he said that was never his intent, this file shows on the same January day he went into the records management system and changed the woman's failure to appear warrant to show she doesn't live at the address anymore. He messaged her and told her he planned on stopping by her house to try to serve the warrant so he could mark her down as no longer living there, telling her when she sees the cop car, it's him. He later admitted on another day he again saw her at the same address, knew she had an outstanding warrant, but still didn't arrest her.
One day I did see her. It's probably the worst decision of my life that I've made up to this point, by not placing her under arrest because she was not 100% coherent.
The woman eventually filed a complaint. The sheriff's office fired Lipscomb in March as a result and asked the state to take away his certification. For roughly 6 months, the Carter County Sheriff's Office has refused to give us the full details of Lipscomb's investigative file. First telling us investigators inadvertently placed sensitive text messages in the file, and then later saying this may end up becoming a criminal matter. As for Lipscomb, he sent us a letter last month in which he apologized for his, quote, defacement of the thin blue line.
Nate, thanks. And while Tennessee's Post Commission is set to meet again January 19th, it is unclear if the group will consider Lipscomb's certification.